this year I'm back to tell you guys how HackUPC 2025 went. It was great. I went last year, and this year I decided to go back for one more experience. Since it's my last year at university, I needed to go and have my last hackathon experience, right? So I'm gonna tell you guys how it went, the same way that I told you last year. So the first thing was the check-in. So the hackathon started on Friday. We had a check-in session. It began at 6 p.m. So we went, the check-in is just like leaving your luggage if you have luggage and just going there and stuff. I already got a team through Slack like I did last year. So if you're going to HackUPC, definitely do that. Slack is the place to find your team. And I was staying with a team. I found 3 people, and these 3 Spanish people, very nice people, worked really well together. And we had the opening ceremony at 7 p.m. and then the hacking began. 36 hours. So 36 hours, the hacking started. So the challenge that we had was the Sky Scanner challenge. So this year we decided to go for something different. Last year I went for the Grafana challenge. This year I went for the Sky Scanner challenge. So the Sky Scanner challenge was a challenge that had the following premise. So let's say you're planning a trip with your friends, but all of your friends live in different countries. So you have to find a way to find a perfect vacation for those friends based on their preferences. So that was our challenge. And what we did a web application that was a little bit fun. So what we did, we made a website with JavaScript and HTML and CSS, of course. We did a full stack website, and we used the Skyscanner API to retrieve the flights. But at first, you put each passenger or each participant puts their preferences. So like, what's the destination that they're coming from, where do they want to go, the duration, the activities they want to do during a holiday, and then the other participants or the other travelers put their information there as well. And then those come together, and then you create like you have to choose which idea is the best. If among all of the participants or all the travelers there's no unanimous decision, then a game starts, and whoever wins that game gets to decide what vacation you're going to. So the games that we had were 2. The first one was a game of snake, but it's like snake and kill. So you have to like get as many points as you can, but if you kill another person, you get to win. So that's how it works. Or when you bump into someone, you get to win. So that was one of the things. The other thing was that we used we didn't integrate it at the end, but we used Olama. And we used the API, the Olama API, to connect to Olama, which was local large language model, to get an itinerary based on the preferred destination. But we didn't get to implement it, but we did work on it, so that was really nice. Another thing that was very nice was of course the food. So we had a lot of nice food. I'm gonna show you some videos here. So much nice food that we had during the trip: breakfast, midnight snacks, of course a lot of Red Bull. But overall, yeah, so that's what it was. That was a challenge, and that was the things. And of course we have the activities. So the first activity that we had was find a bien, which was my favorite last year, where you have to find the little things. I'll put some here around. Those are the biens that I found, and of course if you find a bien, you get to win something. I'm gonna show you. And then we did some workshops. They had workshops. They had several games, but the ones that I did dodgeball. I did rubber duck finding like I did last year, but I didn't find any rubber ducks this time because they had 20 rubber ducks and then 700 people, which made it impossible to get something. And then we also had cup stacking, and I didn't go to that one, but I went to the SlideShare show. And the SlideShare show is that one where you're gonna see, it's like a presentation where you go and you have no idea what the presentation is about, and you have to make it funny for people, and then at the end they vote. I didn't do it, but I watched it and it was really funny. And then yeah, we had the sticker exchange, so I got a bunch of stickers and snacks, hacking. And oh, one thing I'm forgetting is the bananas. which is a HackUPC classic from Vueling. They give these bananas, these ones, which are sleeping bananas, I guess. I'll show you a video, and they're super comfortable, but you have to fight to get those. So we had to fight to get those in the first day, but it was totally worth it. And I barely slept during the hackathon. It was 36 hours, and I guess I only slept maybe 8 hours in total. Yeah, it wasn't a lot of sleep, but it was a lot of fun. And then we demoed it, and we got stickers for that, of course. And yeah, it was great. It was great. Now I'm gonna show you guys this. So this is the badge, and these are the activities that I got. So find a bien is this one, and I got find a bien, and then the demo, the talk. I did a talk, slideshare show, as I told you, get the pins, so some pins that I got, and dodgeball. And then based on each one of the things you get something. So I didn't manage to get these ones, but I managed to get the bien keychain, and I managed to get the past edition swag, so that's nice. And I got a bunch of stickers, so this one I demoed sticker. I had one last year, so this one this year I got. This one is new, this one says HackUPC 2025. This one is new, that one is new, and the sticker exchange, that one is new, and this one is the new HackUPC one. So yeah. Now let's go to the merch and the prizes. I got this water bottle from Revolut. I also got this, it's playing cards, also from Revolut, that I won in a game and catch the ball type of thing. I also won these glasses, of course this one I showed you guys, the activity. I also got a shirt for one of the activities, these ones, so photo call, demo, and get the pin. So I got past edition swag. I got this one, which is the official HackUPC shirt for this year, which is super nice, with all the sponsors at the back, and then HackUPC at the front. I also got a hat. I got the bag, of course, HackUPC bag, a little notebook to write notes, of course, a bunch of pins. These are some of the pins. These Bayan pins. This is what I got, and the keychain. And then I got this one, the Find the Bien one, and this one for getting the pins. I got this, and yeah, a lot of merch, a lot of nice things, and food, of course. We cannot forget about the food. And here I got apples and some snacks. This year I didn't take that many snacks home, but I got this. I had a lot of fun, and this hackathon, I wanted to do more activities because last year I had some problems during the hackathon. A lot of things were not working, so I was really like zoned in just hacking. But I think hacking is about the technology, but it's also about knowing new people, having fun. I met a lot of people, I had a lot of fun, ate a lot of food, got a lot of prizes and stuff like that, and that's what matters at the end of the day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the hackathon, how it was. And I can go one more time because you can go also 1 year after you graduate, but I'm thinking if I should go. Maybe I'll see you guys in HackUPC 2026. But anyways, that was it. It was fun, and bye.
Celebrate our differences. We have to celebrate our differences. We have to celebrate our differences. Nacho taco, chimichanga, because it's beautiful.